All right, let me say something that might sound uncomfortable at first. Being broke is not the same thing as being poor. Most people use those words like they mean the same thing. They don't. And if you're a student or in your early 20s, this difference might quietly decide your future. Let me explain it the way I wish someone explained it to me. Have you ever checked your bank balance and felt that tight feeling in your chest? Like, I can't spend anything right now. I'll figure it out later. I'll start saving when I earn more. That feeling? That's broke. I've been there multiple times. Broke is temporary. It's a situation. Poor is something else. Poor is a mindset that slowly builds without you noticing, and that's the dangerous part. When I was broke, I had no money, but I still had plans. I was thinking about skills, thinking about earning, thinking about how to improve. When I was poor, mentally, I had excuses. I'm bad with money. Business isn't for people like me. Investing is risky. Sales is manipulative. Rich people are just lucky. That mindset kept me stuck way longer than being broke ever did. Here's the real difference no one explains. Broke asks, how do I survive this month? Poor asks, why even try? Broke people look for solutions. Poor mindsets look for comfort. And comfort feels good, but it shrinks your future. Let's talk about your brain for a second. Your brain literally grows when it's challenged. Learning, planning, problem solving, selling, building. That's how you increase brain volume, by using it under pressure, not avoiding pressure. But when you stay in a poor mindset, you avoid thinking. You scroll, you procrastinate, you distract, and the brain adapts. It gets weaker when it's not used, just like a muscle. I see this a lot with students. You're stressed from classes, assignments, family pressure, uncertain future. So when money comes in, even a little, your brain wants relief. Food, subscriptions, impulse buys, comfort spending. Not because you're irresponsible, because your brain is tired. A tired brain chooses relief over growth. Being broke says, I need more income. Being poor says, I need better luck. Huge difference. One gives you power, the other gives it away. Let me make this practical. Here's how I started shifting from poor thinking to broke but building. Step 1. I stopped saying, I'm bad with money. That sentence is poison. Your brain believes what you repeat. Instead, I started saying, I'm learning how money works. That small shift changed how my brain approached problems. Less shame, more curiosity. Curiosity grows the brain. Shame shuts it down. Step 2. I focused on earning before investing. This is important. Most young people obsess over investing too early. Stocks, crypto, passive income. But if your income is unstable, your brain stays in survival mode. Survival brains don't think long term. So I asked, how can I earn more predictably? Tutoring, freelancing, sales jobs, helping someone solve a problem. Sales especially rewired my brain. You learn communication, psychology, value creation. That grows mental capacity fast. Step 3, I learned one money skill at a time. Not everything, one thing. Budgeting, then saving, then basic investing, then business models. Poor mindset wants shortcuts. Broke mindset builds layers, and layers compound. Here's something no one tells you. Every time you earn money through skill, your brain changes. You stop seeing money as luck. You start seeing it as cause and effect. That confidence, that's brain growth. And confidence reduces procrastination, because now effort feels worth it. Another big shift. I stopped thinking of spending as good or bad. I started thinking in return. If I spend money, does it give me skill, energy, time, network? Poor mindset asks, do I deserve this? Broke mindset asks, does this help future me? Future-focused thinking literally activates higher brain function.
Let's talk about business for a second. Business isn't about being smart, it's about being useful. Solve small problems, sell simple solutions, improve slightly every time. That process forces your brain to grow. You learn pricing, value, negotiation, failure recovery. That's mental expansion. Here's the truth. Being broke taught me humility. Being poor taught me fear. One pushed me forward, the other kept me frozen. And fear shrinks the brain faster than any failure ever will. If you're watching this and thinking, yeah, this feels like me, good. That means you're aware, and awareness is the first upgrade. You're not lazy, you're not dumb, you're not behind, you're just early. Let me wrap this up. Broke is a phase. Poor is a pattern. Broke says, I'll figure it out. Poor says, it's not for me. One builds skills, the other builds excuses. One grows the brain, the other numbs it. Try this tonight. Don't stress about being rich. Do this instead. Learn one money skill, think of one way to earn, delay one impulse, ask one better question. That's it. Small mental upgrades compound into real money. You're not stuck, you're under construction. Let's level up together.